there, gamers, probably sent by here, and today we're going to be discussing some very exciting teasers that have been coming from the Dreamlight Valley socials. And of course, these teasers are entirely centered on the very highly anticipated update. And of course, I am referring to the Belle and Beast update known as the Enchanted Adventure. So in today's video, we will be breaking down all of Disney Dreamlight Valley's latest posts and teasers. And there are two very exciting posts that we're going to be taking a very close look at. If you would be so kind, do me a massive favor and hit that thumbs up. It helps me so much with the YouTube algorithm, and as a small full-time content creator, it can make a huge difference for me. Also, consider subscribing for more Disney Dreamlight Valley and gaming content. With all of that out of the way, let's dive into these exciting teasers. So here we have the teaser that was released. Now, this teaser just shows, kind of the background and the name of the update, which is going to be Enchanted Adventure. But even though for the most part, this is kind of just like a slightly animated still picture, like if I hit play, some of the things in here are animated, but for the most part, it's a still photo. But that doesn't mean there's not a whole lot of really cool stuff for us to pick apart in here. There are so many things I want to discuss in this little teaser, and some of the stuff in here has me like beyond excited. So let's talk about everything we see. All right, so we're going to start by talking about Belle and Beast, of course. So seeing both of them here, it finally solidifies that they are going to be joining the valley together. Most of us kind of knew that or were expecting it. Some people were unsure because we've seen a lot of Belle. We've seen Belle. Belle is literally on the cover of the game. In the roadmap, they showed Belle coming to the valley, but we didn't quite have confirmation on Beast. Now, most of us assume Beast was coming with her, but this solidifies that, which is nice to know. Now, it's called Enchanted Adventure, and it's definitely going to have a plot line around this book, it seems. Like, they're all looking at this enchanted book, so we'll have to see how that plays in with the story. Either way, I'm super excited to see how the quest line plays out, and I'm really hoping we get a dream style for Beast to convert him to his human form at the end of the quest line. That is a big hope for me. Now, maybe I'll keep him as Beast. Maybe I'll turn him back into a human. I don't really know. Maybe switch back and forth. But either way, I just do hope there is a dream style for him. Now, the next thing we're going to talk about is going to be on the right-hand side of the screen. I just want to point out this beautiful little pirate parrot. Look at him with his little hat right here. I do love the way this bird looks, and we knew we were getting some pirate stuff, so I can't wait to see what else comes with this. Right now, in this little teaser, this is the only pirate thing we've really seen, so does that mean we're getting some progression with Skull Rock finally? Does that mean we're going to get another mystery character? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And I also want to point out, if this is a new pet companion, if this is indeed a new pet companion that we can have, this is the first time we've seen in a Star Path a completely new design for a pet. So we have completely new designs for pets in some of the quest lines. Like, we got one Pua. We got Pua, who is a pig, different from every other pet. But for the most part, in our Star Paths, we get companion reskins, right? So last Halloween, we got the Patches raccoon. In Christmas, we got the Christmas fox. I'm trying to think of the other ones here, y'all. Maybe you can help me. I know around Easter, we got all of the different bunny skins. So what I'm getting at here is typically in the Star Paths, we get a reskin of an animal that already exists. What's so exciting about this parrot is that this is a completely new animal. This is a completely new animal, and it's going to behave differently than your typical companions do. I don't think it's going to act just like a raven. I would love it if it talked or repeated certain things. Like, who knows how it's going to act or behave. Either way, I'm super excited about a parrot. I really like the idea of a Scarlet Macaw being in the game and being one of our companions. So I'm just super excited for this bird. Y'all let me know how you feel about it. Is the bird cool? Is it lame? Do you care? And, do you think it's tied to anything? Let me know in the YouTube comments down below. Now, with that said, let's move on to the next exciting thing about this teaser. Okay, so if we look right above this parrot, the next thing we're going to talk about is going to be this new premium castle. Some people have theorized that this is the castle coming with Beast and Belle, but I don't think that's the case. If you look at the build of the castle, like if you look at the steeples and you look at that floating steeple near the top, this castle is almost identical to our current existing castle skins. I believe this is a new premium shop castle, and I also believe I know exactly which Disney castle this is, which coincidentally is perfectly timed with what's going on. So let's discuss what this castle is. All right, so the castle we are looking at in the teaser, in my opinion, it is most definitely going to be the Tokyo Disneyland castle. So if you look at the color themes, they are practically identical. And also, I want to bring your attention to, if we look right here, if you see this green dome, this little green dome right here, this exact green dome is on the premium shop castle. And also with the timing, this just makes sense. This article was published on September 18th, 2020. These new rides, restaurants, and more are hitting their 3-year anniversary because they were opened in September. And here we are in September, and we're getting this house skin. So I personally believe that the Tokyo Disneyland Castle coming into the game is going to be coinciding with the anniversary of the opening of the Tokyo Disneyland Castle. And that's what I think this castle is. So for anybody that was thinking that this was going to be Belle and Beast's home, I don't think that's going to be the case. I believe this is definitely Tokyo Disneyland Castle. And let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. I do think it is a really cool looking castle. Where are you going to put it? Where am I going to put it? I have no idea where this is going to go, but I'm definitely going to try to find a fun place. I might fit it in my theme park somewhere. I think that could be really cool since it is a theme park castle, but we shall see. I just wanted to touch on the castle and talk about what I thought it was. And big shout out to my chat helping me to, put together what this was, because I was not familiar with Tokyo Disneyland until some of my friends in the chat actually mentioned it and said, yeah, that's the Tokyo Castle. And I was like, oh, let me go look that up. And sure enough, it's identical. So it's got to be this one. All right, so we've talked about the name of the update. We've talked about Belle and Beast. We've talked about the parrot. We've talked about Tokyo Castle. And now we are going to talk about what I am probably most excited for, honestly, is the left-hand side, Nightmare Before Christmas decor. And for this for me is just like the cream of the crop for this entire update. Like, yes, I'm excited for Belle. Yes, I'm excited for Beast. I can't wait for new quests. I can't wait for new premium items. I can't wait for that parrot. But I love the aesthetic of Nightmare Before Christmas, and these items like do it justice from what I'm seeing so far. I really hope there's more than these 3 items, but let's talk about the 3 items featured in this teaser. Okay, so now that we've zoomed in a little bit, you can see a little bit better what we're looking at, and I just want to talk about how cool some of this stuff is, and I also want to talk about what Mother Gothel is doing in this little scene. So we're going to talk about the decor first. If we look here, we have this new archway, and, it's very clearly the entrance to Halloween Town. We have the skull, we have these 2 pillars, and you can tell it's the entrance because look at the warped stone here. Everything in the Tim Burton movie, had his that art style that's just, very warped and distorted and just really fun. And you can tell here by the construction that that's exactly what this is. And you can see the little skull here. So this is the entrance to Halloween Town. Now, over here, we have the classically recognized hilltop. And, this was a big part of the musical, and it's just a signature piece from the movie itself. And it's just so cool and so creepy, and I just love it. I want to know what it's going to look like in the game, but I love the design. And my absolute favorite thing out of this decor is this fountain. Look at this creepy, eerie fountain. And the way it's glowing, you see this like green glow on the belly of it? That makes me think, just like the Well of Souls, back when we got last year's Halloween update, the Well of Souls puts off this beautiful green glow, which made it one of my all-time favorite items. So I love the green glow that we got from the Well of Souls, and I'm really glad we're getting what looks like to be an even better greenish, glowing, dark, beautiful piece of decor. So I'm just obsessed with this fountain, and I cannot wait to put it all over my valley, just in reason. I probably won't put it over every square inch, but oh my God, I love this thing. I love how creepy it is. I love that it's like holding its neck. It's like, it's got the green liquid coming out, and we have this glow at the base of it. And it looks like it has a whole base. Like, here's the base right here. So it looks like it has a base where it holds this green liquid, and then the green liquid comes up and then comes down through this way. And it's just so creepy with the horns and the small wings. It's so cursed, and it's so fun. Also, I didn't touch on this, but on the hill here, on the curve hill, there's also these, we also have these jack-o'-lanterns. So there's some jack-o'-lanterns around the base of it as well, which is fun. Now, I don't know if those jack-o'-lanterns will be separate or if they're just kind of pointing towards the jack-o'-lanterns we got last year for Halloween. For Halloween last year, a lot of the quests gave us a whole bunch of different jack-o'-lanterns to play with. So maybe we'll be getting some new jack-o'-lanterns. Maybe they're just decorating the hill with existing jack-o'-lanterns. That remains to be seen. Now, the last thing we're going to talk about in this teaser, since we've covered just about everything else, is Mother Gothel. What is she up to? She has this potion in her hand, and that is definitely important. There's no way they would include her as a character holding something that unique without it having something to do with the plot, something to do with the story. Could this potentially be hinting towards new secret quests, like new potato quests, new hidden adventures? Or is this hinted towards part of Ursula's dream bundle? Does Mother Gothel help her with that? Or is Mother Gothel going to play a role in the bigger picture of the Enchanted Adventure quest? Like maybe she's somebody that Belle and Beast have to confide in to like help Beast return to his human form. I'm not sure how it's going to play out. But anyway, overall in this teaser, just a lot of interesting stuff. And regarding Mother Gothel, is Mother Gothel, is whatever she's doing going to be tied to the main quest? Is it going to be a side quest? Is it going to be a secret quest? We don't really know, and I'm just really, really excited to find out. All right, so this was also recently shared just today, and if you're watching this video on Saturday, it would be the day before today. So Friday. This was our newest teaser, and it's looking at the Belle and Beast realm. So we see inside the realm, which is inside the castle. Makes me curious as to what home we're going to have them in, because if the realm is the castle, does that mean we're still getting a castle? Or I'm not sure what to expect. I'm sure we will get some kind of castle for them, but I'm still really curious as to what their house is going to be like. So anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. But yeah, let's go ahead and watch this really quick little teaser, and you guys can see this if you have not yet. So it's short, but beautiful. We're going to take a look at some of the things in this realm and just kind of pick them apart. It's only like a 6-second video, so there's not a lot to see, but we're going to take a look at it anyway. I do want to say I love these pillars. It would be so cool. Up here, this is actually the lion statue we already have. The lion statue, in my opinion, as an item has always been like, it just looks more blue than white to me. Maybe I'm like colorblind, but I don't know. It always looks like it's made of ice, and they are using them up here, and they definitely look a lot more marble here, which I really like. I also like these columns. Now, these columns are different from the columns we got from the Ultimate Edition of the game. Those ones have these rivets that go down. So I really hope these like white and gold columns make it into the game. They might just be part of the wall here, so we might not see them in the game, but I would love to have some more columns. Anyway, that's just my 2 cents. I love these candles here, and we have a lot of pictures here on the wall as well, so I'm sure some of this stuff is already in the Beauty and Beast furniture selection, but I'm hoping we get some new furniture. I love decor, so it would be awesome. Now let's look forward a little bit here, and we see another one of the lion statues here. Now, this chandelier is not new. This is from the Ultimate Edition. We've seen this a lot. This golden rail is actually beautiful too. I do like the tapestry hanging here. We have the black piano here. This is already in the game. So is the little seat here. This little couch here is. We also have this little gold urn right here. Now, that one I'm not familiar with. It might be in the game. I'm not sure. Y'all let me know if you're familiar with that one. So, as far as the urn goes, a lot of you guys are saying you think it's new. So, good. That kind of confirms what I was thinking. I don't think I've ever seen that urn before. And looking at the comments here, I see plenty of people saying that they've never seen it. Sinora was saying it was new. Alleycat was saying they haven't seen it before. Tiffy says, I don't remember seeing it. So, maybe this beautiful golden urn here is going to be a new quest reward. It is a beautiful urn, so we'll see like where it comes in. Hopefully it's something we can get our hands on. Maybe there will be a few new furniture items coming to the game, but so far in the intro here, or so far in the teaser to this realm, is the only thing I've really noticed that seems to be brand new. So it's the only thing I've really picked out that I'm like, never seen that before, except for maybe the candles. Those candles do look familiar. I know there's a lot of standing candles. Like if we go back here, if we go back here to this point, chat, y'all let me know. Do we have these candlesticks here? These tall candles? I know we have the ballroom candles, like the big one we got with the Ultimate Edition, but I don't think we have these either, and they are gorgeous. So I would love for these to come to the game, and I would also love for that golden urn to come to the game. I love the elegant and golden vibe furniture, so it looks really cool. So I hope this is stuff we can get our hands on. So yeah, these are new too, so that's really cool. So we've seen 2 new things then in this little teaser. So we have the golden urn, we have the golden candles. Let's see if there's anything else we can find in here that may be new. So panning here, we're just looking at the piano, and we're back on the entrance. So yeah, so out of all this, only a couple of things we've noticed are brand new. Yeah, either way though, I hope there's more. I definitely hope there's more new stuff furniture-wise coming with the update. That's one of my favorite things with updates is when we get a lot of new furniture. Now, I know there's going to be a lot of really cool new stuff in the Star Path, as we've seen with the previous teaser. We have Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. We have the Pirate Parrot. We have a new premium house coming in. I believe that's a premium house. But there is so much to be really excited about with this upcoming update. And my guess is the update is going to launch on either the 13th or the 20th. We'll see. So I'm really hoping for the 13th. So anyway, we've discussed every point of interest in this teaser and every point of interest in the Realm teaser. So if there's anything I missed, feel free to let me know in the YouTube comments down below. Or if you have your own theories or ideas about anything we're looking at here, I would love to know what your thoughts are. And lastly, please let me know just how excited you are for this update. We're finally getting some new content, so I genuinely cannot wait. And I'm just ready to dive into it. It cannot come soon enough. If you enjoyed today's video, do me a massive favor and hit that thumbs up for me. And consider subscribing for more Disney Dreamlight Valley and gaming content. The last thing I'm going to pitch here is if you would like to join our beautiful community and come hang out with us live right when the update drops. I will be live right at 9 a.m. We'll be diving into the update. We'll be exploring everything. It's going to be a lot of fun. And we have a super fun and super crazy and super hype, beautiful Twitch community. So if you guys want to come by and you want to be a part of this awesome adventure with us, you can find me on Twitch. I will leave the link for my Twitch stream in the video description down below. Also, you guys can join my Discord server if you'd like, where you can share your dream snaps. You can actually ask me for help or criticism on your dream snaps if you're trying to improve, or you can just say, look at how proud I am of what I've done, or you can talk about the updates, whatever you want to do. Anyway, as always, thank you so much for your time today, and good luck decorating your valley.